Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I know I haven't uploaded on YouTube in the longest time. I find it honestly very hard to keep up with the YouTube community. But when I really feel inspired or there is something that I really want to share, I definitely make it a point to come here. And today's video, I really felt like I'm not gonna care about the views, I'm not gonna care about anything because I feel like this is something important and we have to talk about this, and I also want to help you guys get through this phase. As you all know, globally we are going through a health crisis, and honestly there's so much of fear, anxiety, uncertainty. I honestly have goosebumps as I say this, but it is scary, dude. It's really scary, and it is it's actually so many mixed feelings. You really don't know how to get through this. There are days you're like, oh, we're gonna be positive, we're gonna get through this, and then there are days like, is this ever going to get over? There's just a lot happening, and now that India has announced a lockdown for 21 days, I've been having conversations with so many people, and everybody is finding it so hard to understand what to do with their time. And I had a few suggestions that have helped a few people out. So I thought, you know what, let me share it. Maybe one of you might as well get some help. I'm not sure, but at least if anything, you know we are all in this together. Number one, have a routine. I cannot stress on this enough. Have a routine. As you guys know, 21 days is the exact days you need to make a habit. So if laziness is going to be your habit, it is going to carry on after these 21 days are over, or whenever this lockdown ends up being over, right? It's going to become a part of you. Laziness is going to be like your usual. You will have a habit of waking up late, doing things at random times. So don't make a habit out of it. Have a routine that is there in place for you. I'll wake up at this time, I'm going to work out then, I'm going to do my meditation, then I'm going to probably learn something. Anything that you have, make it, put it on a schedule. Even if it's just cooking, put it on a schedule so that becomes a part of your routine. Number two, add gratitude practice. So if you've been following me for a while, you know that I'm a huge believer of gratitude, and I've been doing gratitude exercise for quite a few years now. And basically what I do is I just take a journal and write 10 things I'm grateful for. But if you're finding it hard to start with 10, start with 3. But do this, anything basic, like I'm grateful for my health, I'm grateful to be alive. If you are at your home right now watching this video, you already have 10 things at least to be grateful for. The food on your table, for good health, that you're breathing, for a space to be in. There's so many things, basic things that you are grateful for, that you should be grateful for, that so many right now don't have it. So write this, because what this is going to do is it's going to change your perspective to something more positive. With the constant negative news, as soon as you open the news, it's like the numbers are only increasing, the deaths are increasing, the people catching the virus is increasing. This will really change your perspective to something positive and kind of calm your mind down. Number three, meditate. So when you wake up, when I said have a routine, have, like, for example, you woke up at this hour, put like 3 minutes to writing this gratitude, and at least start with 5 minutes of meditation. Even if it's just 5 minutes, it's gonna really calm you down. It's almost like nature has now given you the time to self-reflect, and you should use this time to meditate. So you can start with 5 minutes. I personally meditate for like about 10 to 20 minutes depending on my mood or what I want to do. Also sometimes I meditate, I do guided meditation. So I do either gratitude meditation or manifestation, which I really enjoy, because what manifestation meditation does is it makes you imagine something which is something that excites you, something that you desire. So it immediately brings a smile to your face, and it changes your perspective to something more happier than constant negativity. So like I said, start with 5 minutes and then you can build your way up. What I'll do is I'll put the links of the guided meditation that I do. You can just click on those, and there are so many that are there. You can absolutely choose whatever you're comfortable with. These two are my favorite ones. I'm just gonna link those in the description box. Number four, your workout. Stay active. Don't get into this habit of being lazy. If you used to go to the gym and do cardio, you can, if you live in a building, you can go up and down with your stairs, you can walk in your house, you can watch YouTube videos. I have these videos that I watch. It's like 20 minutes, 30 minutes workouts where they make you do squats, they make you do lunges, they make you do jumping jacks. So all of this will kind of like pump you up, keep you active, and not get you in a habit of just being plain lazy, because if you did work out otherwise and you don't work out for these 20-21 days thinking like, oh hey, I'm on a vacation, it's gonna be so tough to actually get up and go to a gym when it actually opens. Next one is take an online class. This is literally for everybody. Learn something new. Now you have so many platforms. I'm gonna give you exact suggestions. My favorite one is masterclass.com. Oh my god, they have some of the best classes that I've taken, and I've been watching them for even when I didn't have this lockdown. I've always been watching it. So I've taken their subscription. It's honestly a bit expensive, but it's so worth it, and it's the best investment you're gonna make for yourself. This is not sponsored. My favorite class in that is Sarah Blakely. It is brilliant. It is one of the best classes that you can take. And I've also seen a class from Anna Wintour. So if you're in the fashion industry, you would know that she's a fashion editor for Vogue, and she has a class on leadership, which is very interesting as well. Now if you don't want to pay for a subscription, you can learn something on YouTube. The point here is the routine that you make, schedule this in a routine. So what happens is, because you're not actually physically going for a class that you have to reach on time, you have to give yourself that time, that 2 to 3 p.m. I'm gonna take this online class, or 2 to just 2:30, even if it's just for half an hour, I'm gonna watch this and learn a new skill. It could be photography, editing, graphics. Graphics is so helpful for your business to make all these posters for your social media. On YouTube, you can even learn makeup, styling, grooming. I have my channel there. I have like more than 100 videos. You can go watch. Not only me, there are so many people. You can go literally learn any new skill, anything new that you've always been fascinated about. Quickly, another one is Skillshare. They are also a paid subscription, but they also have really helpful content, and I know so many YouTubers that collaborate with Skillshare, and if you use like their links or their code, you have like some free subscription or maybe like a huge percentage off. So you can try Skillshare as well. Next one is concentrate on a hobby. Now try and make this hobby that does not relate to technology, or like does not make you have use the phone per se or social media. So kind of stay away from it. So try and create something, like do painting, sketching, it could be cooking, anything that will help you create. So luckily for me, my work also requires a lot of creativity. So if you're a makeup artist, you can do like face charts, anything that will kind of like stimulate your brain, and it will take you out from constantly concentrating on the news and the bad. And this will also be like another form of meditation, where your mind is just blank and you have a really nice space to create something. Next is socializing. Now, so of course I'm not talking about social media, but I'm talking about socializing. So for me, I already have a habit of working a lot from home. Honestly, a huge chunk of my work is from home, but in the evenings I used to like meeting my friends for a coffee, or I would go somewhere. So I had this time where I could actually go meet people, interact with them, because I'm a very people's person. So I love meeting people, kind of learning new things, and a lot of these suggestions are from my friends in fact. But I have had such a tough time because I'm working, and then I'm again like I don't have that breather of socializing or meeting people. But lucky for us, technology has an option for that. So you can still have like these groups that you actually meet in, but do an activity with them online. So I know Messenger helps you take a few people together and do a live chat. You can even do there's this app called House Party that we've been playing on. So you can add like a few people, and you can play Pictionary where you're drawing and others have to guess. There's like a quiz. You can even play this with 2 people, like I did this with my sister yesterday. And any fun activity with apps or with technology is going to be really helpful. Another game that we've been playing is Psych. I'm sure there are so many more that I'm not aware about, but you are. Point is that again, don't neglect that part, because otherwise you did those things, all you have to do is just find a way to now do them from home. Next suggestion is decluttering. Don't lie to me, I know most of you have so much unnecessary stuff with you, and you just make excuses of not having the time to do that. you have receipts in your drawers, you have extra garments that you don't need, you have random miscellaneous items that you feel like someday are gonna come in handy, but it's been years it hasn't come in handy. Get to it, declutter, get deep cleansing of your house done. This is a good time to kind of declutter, make space for new things when you have the time, and this will also really help you kind of, one, distract, and two, it will make you feel light. Next one is reading. I had some technical error in the audio part of it, so here it is. You guys, I don't need to tell you the benefits of reading, but if you can just take out like 15 minutes also for reading, put a timer on, that would be great as well. Currently, I'm reading Get to the Top, as well as I'm reading Lucky Bitch, and the third book is by the same author. It's called Get Rich Lucky Bitch, which is all about managing your finance, which is also very helpful. Last but definitely not the least, it is practice self-care and self-love. I know most of us ignore this in daily lives, where we don't really take care of our skin, we don't take care of our body, don't take care of our grooming. This is the time to do it. You have so much time at hand. Do your at-home manicure, pedicures, do your facial, spa at home. There's so many videos about it. In fact, I have one releasing with Nika that's coming up. So there's so much that you can do just to make you feel good and better. So practice self-care, practice self-love, give your skin the love, give your body the love. I actually say bye. I also want to talk about, now that you're spending so much more time on like a Netflix or Amazon Prime, or I don't know, there are like 200 subscription websites right now, whichever that you use. Try also watching shows or movies that are helpful in your career. For example, I've been watching this show called Glow Up right now. One of my friends suggested that I should really watch it. So it's like a reality show for makeup artists, and it's just creatively so inspiring for me. And I know there's a show for styling, I know there are shows on nutrition, there are documentaries on nutrition, there are documentaries on fitness. So when you're watching something fun, also try and make some time for something that's inspirational on the same channels that you are already going on. Like, you're already on Netflix most of the time, so just take out half an hour to watch something that's off your field. It's interesting, but it's also inspirational. Whew, I hope all of this helps you out, and I promise you we all will get through this, and this too shall pass. Thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Let me know in the comment section if you have any more tips and how did you like this video. And I am so grateful that you guys are here with me. Stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you guys soon.